to another episode of What's Wrong with Wrestling, presented by FanDuel. Well, it's official. The Bloodline is back together.
Stop that.
We the ones. Yeah. I sort of thought it was going to, I really thought it was going to happen at the end of WrestleMania.
Sure.
But obviously, they wanted to save that moment to have something for the end of Monday Night Raw.
Right. Also, let, Roman do what Punk said he couldn't do.
Yeah.
Do it on his own.
Right.
No cousins.
Now that they're keeping Roman as a babyface, I thought it was going to be the big heel turn at the end.
Sure.
With all of them helping Roman, but that was not the story that they wanted to tell. The Bloodline is back, and they might be growing again because for now it's just Roman and the Usos.
Right.
But Jacob Fatu came out at the end of Raw to challenge Roman for Backlash.
Yeah. Clearly, he's not going to win.
Of course not.
So he's going to have to throw up the one.
Yeah, he'll lose to Roman, and then he'll join the Bloodline.
Yeah.
He'll fight him, lose, and then just throw up the one.
He has to. It's law.
Do you think that'll be the stipulation? But
Yeah.
if I beat you,
The way Roman was talking,
But that's
it
a heel.
sounded like he was basically doing that.
that sounds like a heel move, though.
Yeah,
If
well,
I beat you, you gotta follow me everywhere.
Yeah, but people go nuts for the bloodline getting bigger.
I know, but that doesn't make sense for the storyline.
I know.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
No.
But, people love it.
Even when
Yeah.
Roman's a face, he's kind of a dick.
Yeah. He's just a dick.
He's just a dick.
Heel, face, dick.
Plus, Fatu is kind of a dick too, so it it makes sense.
You get two
Kind
swinging
of.
dicks.
That's true.
Fatu came out swinging that big old dick.
Yeah.
In his PJs, it was very odd.
It was.
It looked
Yeah.
like PJs.
Werewolf
all
dick.
clothes with his face all over the clothes.
Yeah,
Makes
and
sense.
I'd like to manage Oba Femi.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Because, no, you don't come out at the beginning and leave for the night. You come out when the champion's in the middle of the ring
Yeah.
and challenge him for his title. He's
Well,
oh, right.
they're not there
right.
yet.
Fatu beat him in rock paper scissors before that.
I
so
guess.
it's not
Whose music is ready? Mine is. Go, go, go.
Yeah. So, all right, we're going to get into Raw after Mania, review everything there. But first, we have to thank some new patrons, and we have quite a bit, of course, for our WrestleMania review. So thank you to, hi guys, thank you to Grayson, Danielle, Kyle Everett, Jordan Hewitt, Kramer White, the Heart Breaker Kid.
Oh?
Very nice. And finally, Kyle Singleton, because he did a year sub.
He wants it all.
So thank you very much, Kyle. Go to patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. You get this show ad-free and before everyone else. You also get over 800 bonus podcasts that include the weekly Monday Night War pod, the weekly AEW NXT pod, all the pay-per-views, including our, I think, an hour and a half review of WrestleMania 42 from this past weekend.
Yeah.
Go check it out. You get all the brackets. We've got 4 worst promo brackets and so many more, with a 5th worst promo bracket in the works coming this summer.
5th.
They're just too easy.
Yeah.
There's so many bad promos.
And we just dropped a new bonus pod where the 3 of us review the WWE, AEW, and some of the TNA roster and just go over who we would keep and cut. We had to choose 50. 50 guys get to stay.
Yes.
And the rest are cut.
Keep and cut.
The rest we have Vince just to say where the fuck is it? There it is. No, not that.
I love you.
Well, the
rest
ones
get
that we
fired.
keep, we love them.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
So go to patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. Get all the bonus content. We're also reviewing the Shawn Michaels documentary, the Hulk Hogan documentary. So those are coming out very soon as well. And you can also get the bonus pods available on YouTube and Apple Podcasts as well. So you've got a few options now.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. No SmackDown review because the night before WrestleMania, and they really didn't do anything.
No.
They had the Andre Battle Royal, which Royce Keys won by eliminating Tala Tonga, for the love of God.
Oh, God.
Right.
And then they had the Wyatt Six versus the MFTs.
For the 9th, 10th time.
Yeah.
We did
I
not
don't even
even see
remember
it.
who won, but And then we had the Cody and Punk suck-off.
Yeah.
So pretty bad for the night before WrestleMania.
I know. Yeah.
But all right, Raw after Mania opens with Oba Femi. Is he the new career killer? I mean, he's
only done one so far.
but he's the most recent,
That's
for
true.
one.
you know?
Yeah.
And he retired the guy that beat Cena recently,
That's true, but he didn't beat the guy who retired Cena.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess they'll have
so
to
when
fight
he
for that.
retires that guy, then he'll be
Right.
the career killer.
So the fans chant his name as he walks out, and he stands in the ring for a while. And then Oba says, "The ruler has arrived." And he drops the mic and leaves. This was very reminiscent of when Roman Reigns beat Undertaker.
right.
Walked out, got all the heat, not cheers.
Right.
Yeah.
Got all the heat and just stood there for 10 minutes.
Well, the crowd chanted, fuck you, Roman.
Fuck you, kill yourself, go
Please
to hell.
die. Yeah.
Please die.
And then he just said, "My yard now." This was not as long. This was only like a couple of minutes. But,
Yeah.
you know,
Right.
the ruler has arrived.
Full suit. Taking a note out of Cody Rhodes' book.
No jacket. No jacket. He didn't want to.
He had the vest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Is it?
He's obviously not going right to the world title. We know that.
Sure.
But where does he go from here? Like, you beat Brock. Where do you go? How do you
gotta-
not go straight to the top?
Right.
Yeah.
You have to fight a few, someone's going to knock him out in the backstage area.
Yeah.
Maybe the equivalent of, I don't know, Drew McIntyre if he doesn't go away. Someone like that you can feud with.
Yeah. No, Drew's a good pick for sure.
Right.
Because at least he's a big guy.
I mean,
That's the good, because then with Drew's good enough. You could have a year-long feud with Drew, as we've seen.
Yeah, true.
So that'd be a good choice.
You could also throw Jacob Fatu in there.
Well, but he's feuding with Roman right now.
Well, I
busy.
mean, that's obviously not going to last forever.
It's going to last long enough. Well, we don't even know if that's happening. But yeah, Drew's a good name.
Yeah.
But I don't like good guys in suits. He's so over as a face.
Yeah.
And he comes out in a suit. It's just such a I'm better than you move. Like, come out in your gear. That's what you're a pro wrestler.
I know.
You know
Thanks,
what I mean?
Cody.
Seriously, he's ruined it for everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone just copies Cody now. You know, you come out, you cry, you wear a suit.
Yeah.
You're a bitch.
Your eyes swollen
You dye
shut.
your hair.
Yeah, that's right. So next up, we've got Asuka and Kairi versus Iyo Sky and Rhea Ripley. You know,
For
at this
what,
point,
though? Yeah, like, what's going on here?
Because
for respect,
this is the last time Rio can
you know,
tag.
for a couple weeks.
Yeah, seriously.
Until she just randomly shows up on SmackDown.
Right.
Or
Yeah, I mean,
she
like
on
Oba
Raw.
coming out, it was like, all right, he beat Brock, fine, he has his moment. But then starting with this match, it was like, whoa, this doesn't feel like Raw after Mania.
No.
Yeah.
But this Raw wasn't really about the matches. You
No.
know, it was just like, well, we need a match in between Oba's promo and Punk's promo. So here's a match. I will say, though, Mommy with the belt again just feels right.
Absolutely.
You know, she
Yeah.
should have never dropped this fucking thing.
Ever.
Sure.
You know,
Yeah.
there's really not enough talent. There's no one really on her level right now on the main roster.
Yeah.
Like, there's no one good enough to take this from her.
Right. Especially on SmackDown.
Yeah, not even, and certainly not babyface Iyo. She's too fucking corny.
Yeah.
Like, that's what you should do, is turn Iyo heel when the time is right to fight Rhea.
Right.
Maybe. Yeah. That could be good.
But Iyo hit Asuka with a suicide dive. She might not make it, though, if she keeps doing these suicide dives,
Jesus.
Suicide.
because she landed on the top of her fucking head.
Yeah.
And like, it was literally like what you would see in a cartoon where like the body just goes this way and the head just, it was like, what the fuck? How is she alive? She's like 4'10".
Yeah.
How is she not in a wheelchair right now? Enough. You don't have to do this anymore, Iyo.
Right.
Yep.
At some point, they're going to be like, okay, guys, let's just chill on this.
It's the most overdone spot in wrestling.
Yeah.
Like, no one pops for it anymore. No one cares.
Yeah.
Stop doing these suicide dives. Just let Darby do it.
Yeah.
Because he does it best.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
And then when he dies, you ban him altogether.
Nah, he'll be fine. So yeah, Rhea gave Kairi the riptide, and then Iyo hit over the moonsault for the win. After the match, Rhea and the ref asked Iyo if she was okay. She's like, yeah, I'm fine. Like,
Yeah.
right after she broke her neck, she hit the moonsault.
Right. She's like, yeah, I'm good. Why do you ask?
That could be one of those things, like, some wrestlers have talked about that. Like, Undertaker's talked about how, like, he went to the doctor to get checked up on an injury, and the doctor was like, you broke your neck 5 years ago.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
it'd be like one of those weird things.
Right. You
Yeah.
think like Taz and guys like that.
But yeah, I'm sure they're checking her out just to make sure.
You have to.
Next up, it's look who's in the crowd watching Raw. It's Royce Keys. If you
Okay.
didn't know any better, you'd be like, what rap song does he have? But it's like, no, he's a wrestler. He won the Andre Battle Royal.
I guess he's not wrestling on Raw.
No, he's a SmackDown guy.
Yeah.
So he can't come into the ring.
No, he's just
the other 10 SmackDown people did.
It was like the first Raw on Netflix where they just had random wrestlers sitting in the crowd,
Right.
like they're celebrities.
No.
And then Halliburton's back, like all the celebrities from Mania. You know, a lot of them were back there.
Right.
Whatever. Next up, CM Punk comes out, and just like Mania, they didn't hit Cult of Personality until he did. It's clobbering time.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to be the thing going forward because usually he only says it's clobbering time when he's having a match.
Sure. Right.
You know, this was like, well, we did it last night. Let's do it again tonight.
Vegas.
Yeah. Punk says, I've been dealing with a lot of loss the past 6 months. I was wrestling in Japan, got a phone call that woke me up that my friend and MMA trainer, Duke Rufus, didn't wake up that morning. Then in November, my Larry crossed the Rainbow Bridge. He also mentioned a few WWE behind-the-scenes employees that recently passed away, and those were the names on his jacket at Mania.
Yeah.
You know,
When he was saying those names, like I saw things like people in the crowd were trying to do what chants?
Yeah, they were.
In between dead people's names, like, okay, come on.
Marks.
Yeah, right.
Marks.
Yeah. But no, Punk's, we all know how excellent Punk is on the mic and how he just makes something real into a great promo.
Yeah,
Like already.
yeah.
He says, you people helped me get through all these losses. Being heavyweight champion gave me an anchor and a reason to not slow down and reduce myself to a puddle of tears every single day. So thank you for helping me process all this grief. And something tells me you're all going to help me get through my loss from last night. I wasn't even supposed to be world champion. I survived Gunther, and then I got cashed in on by Seth Rollins. A part of me said, being heavyweight champion for 3 minutes when you're 46 years old, not bad.
Not bad.
I could have reduced myself to a puddle of tears, ate donuts day and night, hang out with my hot wife, but instead, I stayed ready and put my heart and soul into this, and because of that, I became heavyweight champion again. If I didn't stay ready, you'd be talking to Jey Uso right now instead of me.
Well,
Yeah.
And the crowd boos.
yeah.
But Punk says, I don't know why you're booing. I like to yeet too. Get with the program, Vegas.
I mean, I also like to yeet.
Yeah, I think he was a little tongue-in-cheek on that one.
Yeah. I mean, he sure is being a dick to the crowd a lot lately,
Yeah, that's fine.
you know?
I thought he would go away for a while, so this is kind of surprising.
Sure.
that he's even
Thank
there.
God. I
Thank
feel
God.
like he's doing this to tease the incoming heel turn. I think
Maybe.
that's the next step for Punk.
Could be, yeah. Especially
he's-
with what happens later.
He's not winning this belt back like anytime soon, if he is. Like, I don't know that he ever is. So I think the heel turns come, especially with what happens after this. But Punk says, I lost that night, but I'm still the best in the world. I came to Vegas because I had a dream since I was a little kid, and I stood under the brightest lights on the tallest stage in front of the world, and I proved it. I gave it everything I had. It just wasn't my night, and I'm not going to cry about it. I'm not going to go home and sulk. I'm not going on vacation. I'm going to stay ready because you never know when a championship opportunity is going to fall out of the sky.
Yeah, I've been seeing clips of
Whoa!
seeing clips of like him on the Cole Cabana podcast, constantly talking about like, I deserve that main event. Like, how do you know I'm not ready if you don't put me in that situation and let me sink or swim? And like, honestly, him finally getting that main event, it's like, Jesus Christ, this guy should have been main eventing on his first run.
The past 15 years.
Yeah,
He
right.
should have Roman's WrestleMania main event record.
Absolutely.
Roman is so lucky to have been a part of this story and this match. You know what I mean? Like now they're all saying it's a top 5 WrestleMania match of all time and all this.
Easily.
And
Even Meltzer's going crazy for this match.
Oh,
I know.
really?
He gave it over 4.1 stars, I think. That's
Oh,
crazy.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was nuts, man. Since Punk has been back, whoever he feuds with, that's the best feud.
Yeah.
You know, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Drew, you know, it's been nuts. So, Cody limps out and he takes off his sunglasses so we could see the shiner that Randy Orton gave him at Mania. And he even takes it off like a little bitch.
Yeah.
He's like trying not to cry. It's like, God damn.
Right.
So lame.
Fucking worst.
Very lame.
And then Cody refused to do the whoa, so Punk did it for him, like sarcastically. He's like, I'll do it. And then Punk asked Cody, I'm sorry, did I go over my time? Like, should I leave?
Yeah.
And Cody tells Punk, no, this is Monday Night Raw. This is your show. I was watching backstage, but this isn't really what I expected. And Punk says, oh, did you think I was going to freak out?
Yeah.
I think that was a Jerry Maguire reference.
I think so.
It's got to be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he retranslated it for the use.
Yeah. He's
Saying
like, you think I was
crash
going to
out.
crash out? And Cody says, yeah. And Punk was like, that's fair.
Yeah.
Cody says, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm the one feeling and looking like a loser. And Punk says, are you saying I should feel like a loser? And then I think a few fans were chanting like, fuck him up, fuck him up. And Punk said, oh, stop it, we're friends. I was like, for now.
For now, yeah. It's pro wrestling.
Punk tells Cody, you're not a loser, but I get why you feel like one. You beat a first ballot Hall of Famer, but you also beat a friend and your mentor. I fought somebody I hate. That's easy to stomp him in his stupid face and make fun of his sweet pepper necklace.
I love that line.
But you fought a friend. You won. I lost. It's okay. Heavy as the head that wears the crown. I'm free as a bird right now. The path for you, keep being champion, keep winning. My path, I just gotta stay ready. And then he looks down at the WWE Championship and says, because you never know when a championship opportunity is gonna fall out of the sky.
Woo, woo, woo.
I know.
You know it.
Mark Cardona's like, stop stealing my catchphrase, Punk.
Yeah.
No, Cardona's more like, he said my catchphrase. He said my catchphrase.
Oh my God, Punk, thank you so much. Can I get a photo?
Yeah.
$50. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Punk leaves the ring, and then Cody says, hey, Punk, just say when.
Well, now you almost want Cody to be the heel in this. Because Cody sounded more like a dick in that line than Punk did in any of his towards Cody.
But he says,
It's the way
just
he
say
says.
when.
Well, he says, hey, Punk. Like, it kind of sounds like...
He challenged him. He literally just challenged him to a match.
I know.
Yeah, that's just Cody having balls.
yeah, be Cody and ask me what he just said at the end. What does Cody say to Punk at the end?
Just say when.
No.
Yeah.
Right.
You have that black eye. Your eye's all fucked up.
Yeah.
You can't even see out of it.
Okay, fine. Backlash. Like, what is that? Is this official? Does it get a GM's involved? Like,
Right.
I want another title.
But they're on opposite shows. How's that going to work out? How are they going to do that?
Oh, my God. Punk wins Money in the Bank.
I doubt it.
Again? That'd be his third?
We know when this is happening.
Never
This
know.
is happening in Saudi Mania.
Maybe.
Yes,
Yeah.
they Saudi.
Of course.
Yeah.
For sure.
Whenever that's going to be, though.
What do you mean?
I mean...
They might delay it a few years.
Yeah. Well, not...
We'll come back when this war's over. Anyways.
Yeah, right.
It is never over. It's never over. But yeah, we'll see when they do that. Obviously, Mania is, it's probably most likely because they're two big names. But earlier backstage, Javon Evans tells Penta, I know you retained the Intercontinental Championship at Mania, but I'm not going anywhere. And Penta says, my title's not going anywhere because cero miedo. And then Ethan Page walks up and Adam Pearce tells Evans that Page is officially signed to Raw. Let's fucking go.
Yes. So
That's
excited.
a good thing. Not the best way to introduce a guy, but whatever.
Yeah,
Sure.
hit his fucking music like they do at every Raw after Mania.
Yeah.
Let him come out to cheers.
Well-
then he shits on the crowd, go back heel, and we're good. 3 fucking hours, and they don't know how to do this.
That's the thing. Like, so many people have shitty, unrecognizable music now that hitting the music doesn't always have the same desired effect.
What
I know,
What if
I
they
agree.
go? What if you bring, Pierce out to the ring then and say, "Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce to you the newest member of Monday Night Raw."
I mean, you could do something.
And point, show his words first. Like people will get it.
They might have been worried that no one would know, because NXT's not very popular anymore.
Right.
But yeah, Paige tells Evans, I also want the Intercontinental Championship, but unlike you, I'm not going to need a second chance. And I was just like, oh, for the love of God, please fast track him
Yes.
to the IC title.
Immediately.
Just give it to him next week.
Yeah. Maybe.
We'll see. So Paige and Evans get into it. So Pierce makes a match. So we're running back this NXT feud that we had for a while.
Right.
Evans, he did his flips and dives. They fight outside the ring. But then Rusev appears in the Timekeeper's area. He takes a swing at Evans, but Evans ducks and jumps on him. And then back in the ring, Evans went for the OG cutter, but Paige tripped him and hit Twisted Grin for the win.
Boom.
And then after the match, Rusev put Evans in the Accolade, but Penta ran out for the save. He set up for the Mexican Destroyer, but Paige pushed him off the ropes. And then Rusev laid out Penta with a Machka kick and put him in the Accolade. And then Rusev put the IC title on his shoulder that he's never going to win.
Yeah. Nice try, Rusev.
So I imagine this will be a tag match next week, probably.
Sure.
Most likely.
I
can see
and
that.
then, I don't know, where do you go from here? A fatal four-way? How do you do like a fatal four-way after a ladder match?
Yeah.
I don't
Run
think,
it back! Another ladder match goes down!
well, Paige won, so I think that Javon Evans is going to maybe take a minute. Plus, no one wants to see a face-face match.
I know, but the four of them are all involved in this thing right now.
Right.
That's why I think they'll do a tag team match first and then go from there. We'll see.
Maybe.
But look who's in the crowd. It's the Bella Twins and Paige here.
Yeah. The new women's tag champions.
Yeah.
Freebird rules, I guess, apply.
I know, right? We'll see what they do with this. Seriously.
Yeah.
Well, we know what they're going to do. Nikki's going to get better and then turn on Paige.
Better physically, not like in the ring, right?
No. Well, of course. Yeah. That's where we're headed.
Yeah, right.
They're going to turn on Paige and then AJ Lee will come back and they'll run that tag team match back.
She'll get cleared and then, you know.
I mean, they'll build to it. That might not happen till SummerSlam. We'll see.
Yeah.
But, take its time. Next up, we have an in-ring promo from the new Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan, along with the rest of Judgment Day. And the Trouble song is her theme song moving forward. Mm-hmm. You know? Trouble, trouble, that's me. Trouble, trouble, look at my titties.
One of my favorite songs of all time.
I looked up the lyrics. That's what she says. Liv gets a "You Deserve It" chant. She brags about beating Stephanie Vicaire, but she's interrupted by Sol Ruka, the not newest member of the Raw roster.
Because she's under
NXT.
Oh, she hasn't chosen yet. Not officially.
Yeah, they didn't say anything about her joining the main roster.
Yeah.
So
I guess after she beats or loses to Zarya,
I guess. But that's the next day. Why not just say she's on Raw? She's having her last match in NXT.
Right.
Oh yeah.
They might just do the free agent thing for a few weeks where both got, that's what they do now. It's like on Raw, Pierce is like, I have the contract, look it over.
Yeah.
Let me know what you think. And then on SmackDown, I've got the contract, look it over. What do you think? All right. It says you're the same company, so
Yeah, and the same salary. What am I choosing here?
yeah.
Which one has more friends, I guess? Which one
Do you want to work on Mondays or Fridays?
or Fridays, right? I mean, Mondays? That's fair.
Yeah. Don't forget Garfield, though. He hates Mondays.
Yeah.
So
might
anyways,
Netflix or Peacock? I'll take the Netflix one.
Yeah, right.
so Sol comes out, she grabs a mic, and it's like, all right, she's here. Let's hope she can do it. Let's hope. Cross your fingers. So Sol tells Liv, you're such an inspiration to me. Seeing you win that title, it taught me what I learned at the Battle Royal, and that's you are the best.
What Battle Royal was?
I
missed
know.
it.
Yeah, me too. I missed it. Yeah. Also, it taught me what I learned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Right.
yeah.
I remember when I learned what I was taught. That was cool.
Yeah.
And what I learned was it's the Royal Rumble, not a Battle Royal.
Yeah.
That's what I learned because I was taught. They taught me that.
And then you learned it.
And then I learned it.
Yeah.
It taught you what you learned.
Right.
She forget.
When-
I get having nerves. It's your first
Yeah.
time, but still, like.
When was the last time they had a Battle Royal even?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
She was third in the Royal Rumble.
Uh-huh.
and she had amnesia, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, and Michael Cole had to overly explain that someone gave him the wrong stat.
Oh, yeah.
And he meant Tiffany Stratton and Liv were the last two, and Soul was third. It wasn't Liv, and it went on for 2 minutes.
Yeah,
Stop it!
Because he said Soul was the runner-up.
Yeah. Honestly, if he had said Soul was the runner-up, I would have been like, oh,
Yeah.
cool.
No one remembered. No one cares.
Right.
When he said she was a runner-up, I was like, oh, right. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Liv eliminated Soul. That makes sense. Yeah.
I was like, I don't think that's right. I don't even think Soul was in the top 4. That's why I was like, wait, what?
Right. But it wasn't eating at you.
No.
This piece of shit.
I moved on immediately.
You put some respect on Tiffany Stratton's name.
Yeah, there has to be some. It's Tiffy. Where's she been? Not even in WrestleMania.
Yeah, right.
On main event, earning a U.S. title shot, apparently.
Yeah.
So Liv says, you are no Liv Morgan, sweetie. So if you want to make it to WrestleMania, get out of my ring right now. Soul says, I didn't come out here to pick a fight, but I'm not going to back down from one either. So what was your plan, Soul?
Right.
Your plan was to come out and say, you won the Battle Royal, and it taught me what I learned. Bye, everyone. Thanks. I'm glad to be here. I'll see you. You like my Lita thong? Mm?
Right.
No, she hit her music when the champ was in the ring. She probably just walked up and went, wait, I don't just get a title shot now?
Yeah.
I've been watching wrestling my whole life.
But she said she didn't come out to pick a fight.
She didn't come out to pick a fight.
She just came out to say congratulations.
I love you. I'm a big fan. Bye.
And I'm coming for you. I'm gonna come for you.
I just want a selfie. Can we do a selfie?
Yeah.
Coming.
And she Tony Khan's out thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
So yeah, Adam Pearce comes out and makes a match. Sol Ruka versus Liv. There was a weird moment mid-match where Liv went for a body slam, but referee Jessica Carr said, not yet, over and over, while trying to keep her mouth, stop her mouth from moving like a ventriloquist.
Right.
She's like,
No.
It was so fucking weird. Sol hit an X Factor and a moonsault to the floor. Then she jumped off the top rope, but Liv caught her with a code breaker, but Sol kicked out.
That was cool.
Then Liv went for Oblivion, but Sol flipped out of it, super kicked her, and hit a Soul Snatcher. And then she went for the pin, but Liv rolled out of the ring because
Awareness.
Keep rolling.
that ring awareness.
Worm awareness.
Because
Ring awareness.
if Soul would have covered her, she couldn't kick out. But she was able to roll, which is 3 kickouts out of the ring.
Correct. Man, you would think all other wrestlers would do that after getting hit with a finisher.
Yeah, right.
You're kind of dazed and you're like, I just need to roll.
Not everyone has that ring
Or
awareness.
just kick out.
Even if in the UFC, you get knocked out, just start rolling.
Yeah.
Just roll.
In a circle.
To the side.
In boxing, you get knocked down, roll. The ref's like, I don't know what's going on. I can't even count right now. I'm so confused.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, he's standing outside the ring. Do I keep counting? He's standing. I don't know.
Yeah.
But all of Judgment Day was right there. Why not just pull her out of the ring?
Yeah, sure.
They do it all the time. The ref just
Put
goes,
her foot on the rope.
The ref just goes, hey,
Yeah.
you can't do that.
I don't feel like kicking 4 people out.
And maybe rename Judgment Day.
Yeah.
Come up with a different name if they're going to stay together for a little bit.
They have none of the original members.
No.
None.
Yeah.
Edge was first. Then it was Priest, Rhea, Balor. None of them.
Right.
All gone.
Gone.
And then they left in that order, right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
That should be called Trouble Day.
Right.
Because of her song. Trouble.
Yeah. And we thought half of them were going to cause the end of it.
Right.
And they've just all been members.
Yep. So Sol dove on Raquel and Roxanne. But then, oh no! Zarya shows up and pushes Sol into the ring post and gives her a spine buster on the floor. The ref didn't see any of this.
No.
Because he was just she was making sure Liv was okay.
Liv was like, trouble.
Yeah. She's like, should I look yet? No, yet.
Don't look yet.
Zarya still is beating up. Don't look yet. No.
Don't look yet.
Blinders.
So Sol beats the 10 count, but Liv immediately hits Oblivion for the win. And then after the match, Vicaire walks out and gets face-to-face with Liv to set up the rematch, most likely at Backlash.
Yeah.
We need that button.
Yeah.
Really do.
Especially because it's coming up.
That whole little thing came up the other day and I had to watch it 4 times.
Oh, of
Because I
course.
couldn't stop laughing.
It's so good.
Everyone's just like, Backlash.
Who's the first one to question it? Like,
Sean?
Backlash?
Sean's like, at Backlash? He's like, why are we doing this?
Backlash?
Right.
Is that right? Did I do that right?
Like half of them say at Backlash and the other half just go Backlash.
Yeah.
And then the Snitsky's my favorite. Well, Triple H is the best, but Snitsky's like the dumbest because he looks confused.
Yeah.
He's just like, Backlash. It's like, what is going on?
Backrash.
And then RVD's like, at Backlash, and then they cut away. Like he's in the middle. Like he was gonna keep. No, Rob. That's all we needed was that Backlash.
Cut. No, God, he's too high. Just stop talking.
What did they use this for originally? Like what?
I don't know.
It probably had music, and they were all just saying Backlash, Backlash, Backlash.
Right.
Just like
could have been like the intro for the pay-per-view.
yeah, probably. So weird, but yeah, Vicaire Live probably at Backlash.
Yeah.
Next up, we have a video package for Brock Lesnar. They show highlights of his entire career, including UFC. And Michael Cole said Brock decided to hang it up at WrestleMania. There were a lot of fans that were not buying. They thought this was a work, Brock retiring. He even threw up the X to be like, this is not a work, like this is really happening.
Yeah.
And I think it's real.
I think you have to assume that right now.
Right.
A lot of people think that, Gunther's going to end up retiring him because they're like, SummerSlam is in Minneapolis.
Yeah.
But
he's like, I don't want to be predictable.
Yeah, I respect that.
Yeah.
No, I think it should be done.
Go out. You think he should job to Gunther at SummerSlam?
No, I'm saying I think it should be done.
Oh,
Yeah,
should be
yeah,
done.
yeah.
Right, yeah.
For
It's
sure.
a great ending. We didn't know his shocking moment.
Right.
2 of the top 5 shocking moments in the history of WrestleMania. Lesnar. 3 of the top 5. The cash in, he was involved in that too.
Oh, yeah.
True.
3 of the maybe top 5, 6 moments.
I mean, the most shocking moment ever is him beating the streak.
Amazing.
It's the most shocking moment
Yeah.
ever.
Yes.
It's like Hulk turning heel is maybe number 1, and then Brock beating the streak is number 2. Like in terms of shocking wrestling moments.
Yeah. Right.
It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Certainly WrestleMania, most shocking moment.
Right.
So then we have an in-ring promo from Paul Heyman with Logan Paul and Austin Theory. He said Brock retiring at Mania was a special moment. He said Punk kissed the production crew's asses earlier, but they're all stupid because they still have Brock in the now for the Then Now Forever video. So take him out of the now and put him in the forever because he will forever be the baddest that has ever been in a WWE ring. And that beast's name is Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Which that'll be the last time he ever does that until he inducts Brock in the Hall of Fame next year.
Correct.
And then that'll be the last time.
That's for sure.
Maybe next year will be Brock and Batista.
Could be. But those are both too
headliners.
big, right? Yeah.
Those are both headliners.
I mean,
Usually you just do one huge name.
But I feel like they live in the now. It's like we can get both. We can get both right now. Let's do it. They don't care about
Right.
next year.
no.
I feel like they go, if we can do it, let's do it. Next year's not guaranteed.
True. Right. Especially the way we're running things.
I mean, in their mind, they had 2 this year with Stephanie and AJ.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch? Well, now let's talk about the Kill Tony Mania later. But I watched it. We can talk about it later.
Oh, okay.
If I remember. So Logan Paul grabs the mic, but he gets booed out of the arena. Logan bitches about ISHO Speed, saying, "I'm sick of these YouTubers coming into our business. I hate these outsiders." Like, that's funny.
Yeah.
I like that. I don't love that he's in a tag team with Austin Theory,
No.
but Logan Paul's good on the mic. And then he says, "Mania didn't matter because we're still the tag team champions." I was like, yeah, that's true. So your match was bullshit? Is that what you're saying?
And luckily you didn't have to defend them
Yeah.
at Mania.
So Heyman thanks Gunther for the favor and says, "I owe you one and I'm ready to repay." But then Heyman introduces the man who cut Seth Rollins in half, Braun Breaker. He's back. Braun says, "My favorite part." He kind of looked like Triple H at Madison Square Garden.
And he
2002.
gave Braun the Brock entrance.
Yeah, he
also.
did. Braun says, "My favorite part of WrestleMania was Seth Rollins getting this close to beating Gunther, and then I ruined everything for him." And then Seth's music hits, but he comes from the crowd to hit Braun with a chair from in the back. And I think he caught Braun's head with the top of the chair because Braun's head was bleeding after that.
Yeah.
It was like, oh.
When Braun was on the outside, there was like fan video of Paul giving him a towel.
Yeah. Like, that's the worst part. Like, the top of the chair.
Yeah.
Just getting hit in the head with that.
Right.
Like, oh,
back
fuck.
here.
Yeah. So Paul, in theory, jumps Seth, but he's saved by the last guys I would have guessed to save him.
Absolutely.
What is the huge return, Raw after Mania?
The Street Profits.
Where the hell have you been?
Yeah.
All right.
And Montez Ford lost the baby weight.
Yeah.
He did.
So,
Good for him.
He should have just ran out and just fucking clothesline Dawkins. Like, fuck you
They
guys.
run up together.
And we have our own thing.
He's ahead of him, and then Dawkins like, I'm coming forward, and then just fucking drop kick.
That would have been so fucking cool.
Would have been great.
And then Seth's like, what are you doing? We talked about this. No.
Yeah.
And he joins the Vision Ford just to like leave later.
That would be, and they kick out Theory.
Yeah.
Oh my
Ford's
God.
like, so I started thinking to myself, oh, super kicks Theory.
I'm happy to be
You're
a part of this
the
group.
problem.
But then I thought to myself, amazing. It'd be fucking
Fuck.
amazing.
Fuck me.
And as soon as Theory gets backstage, like, we have something you to say.
No. No.
Get the garbage bag.
Right.
Get the garbage bag. We have your stuff. Get the garbage bag.
Dawkins and Theory both show up. They're like, okay, one of them's good news, one of them's bad news.
Yeah.
They give it to him.
Yeah.
Both of them say we're released.
In theory, just walk in this room. It's I can't see it. It's really dark in there. What's going on? And then he gets in. Gunther just chokes him out.
All right.
And Theory just like smiles and taps. And they're like, all right. And we never saw him again.
Theory and Dawkins, after you sign your release, there's another form that signs you as tag team champions of TNA. Like, you'll just be the champions.
Yeah.
You just go
Just
right to
show up
TNA.
and you have titles.
You go right to TNA, and then in 2 weeks, you'll be on NXT with different names.
Yes.
What do you think, guys? Or you can try to be the indie god like Cardona. I don't know.
Holy shit. So yeah, Ford and Dawkins fight Paul in theory. They end up fighting in the crowd, so I guess that's their next title defense.
Yeah. I mean, what
Maybe
other
Raw.
tag teams are there?
Like, just
Right.
let Paul in theory retain, and then Ford, it's not going to happen. What are we talking about?
Stop.
What are we talking about? You know, Montez Ford, it's not like he has plenty of time left, you know? It's not like he's 35 years old, about to be 36. He's got plenty of time for his singles run. And come on, do the right thing now. They fucking teased it last year with the Wyatts.
So
They
hard.
fucking teased it.
Yeah.
Please. Oh, God damn it.
That can be it. He just turns out I'm in their title match and joins the Vision.
Or
He
like
could
they
do that.
lose and he blames him for it.
Whatever, yeah.
Yeah. Bring Brutus out, have the barbershop, and he throws him through the window.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Brutus, the one we have on the soundboard.
Yeah.
No.
Not.
They do that instead because his name's Brutus and he has his own fucking talk show.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm Brutus. Welcome to my show, you idiot.
Welcome to You Idiot. I'm Brutus and I'm an idiot. All right, next up we have.
That's it.
Jesus.
So Braun goes for a spear, but Seth super kicks him, goes for a curb stomp, but Braun moves out of the way and hits the spear. And then Braun yells, I never needed your sorry ass. Everyone will remember you as a shell of what you used to be. And then Braun hits the super spear.
Super Spear.
Yeah. That was a really cool counter to the curb stomp, too.
Yeah. That's got to be Backlash.
Yeah.
And that's a hard one to pick. That's a hard
Right.
match to pick. Because Braun needs the win.
Yeah.
But Seth's going to lose 2 in a row. I mean, he kind of does that all the time.
Yeah.
Company man.
Seth can, you know.
Yeah. Hey, Seth, Cody's coming back. You're going to lose 3 straight pay-per-views to him.
Yeah, right? Like,
What?
maybe he loses the first one, wins the second one, loses the third one. I don't know.
I can take these losses because I'm the hero that TKO needs me to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Look who's in the crowd. We got new United States champion, Trick Willie.
Cool. We'll
Trick
see
Willie.
him Friday.
See him on SmackDown.
crowd.
Yeah. Finally, our main event match. We've got Finn Balor Club. Balor Club is back.
Yeah.
Versus?
JD McDonough.
Oh.
My brother. He's my brother.
From another mother.
I raised him from birth.
My brother from a larger head mother.
Yeah. Balor attacked JD outside the ring before the match. JD went for the moonsault, but Balor got his feet up, hit the drop kick and the coup de grace for the win. And then Dom attacked Balor, but Balor beats him up, sets up for the coup de grace, but JD pulls Dom out of the ring. So I guess we're running that back. We don't need to run this back.
No.
But I feel like they just want Dom to get a win over Balor. Balor's like 40, Dom's 28, so
right.
We need to push the young guy.
Balor's like, maybe I should put on the demon gear every match.
Yeah. Exactly.
They can't make me lose them all.
Right.
It's true. I just want to see Balor away from all of them. Like, whatever. Let Dom get his win, fine, but then let Balor do something else.
Maybe they'll have a draft soon. Maybe Finn will go to SmackDown.
For a week. And then they'll just be on every show.
You know,
like
he could feud with Trick Williams.
Yeah, sure.
Feud with Cody. You know, you never know.
I don't want to see Cody beat him. No.
No.
No, thanks. Backstage, Gunther tells, but Trick's a good name. Trick would be good.
Yeah.
If Trick is not full-on babyface now, but we'll see.
That's true, yeah.
So backstage, Gunther tells Jackie Redmond, Paul Heyman owes me a favor, and the World Heavyweight Championship is going back around my waist very soon. And then LA Knight walks up and tells Gunther that he's going to be the next world champion, but survey says...
No.
No.
Ooh. Sorry.
The answer is no.
Yeah.
The 8-ball didn't say try again. It said never, ever. Never.
Right.
Never
Maybe
again.
turn heel, go to SmackDown, and you won't beat Cody.
Did you say
Yeah.
NXT?
Yeah.
That is where he should go.
Yeah, right.
Go be
Back to
champion,
NXT.
buddy. We'll take that.
So yeah, I'm sticking with what I said before. I think it's Gunther versus Roman at SummerSlam.
Yeah, I mean...
And I don't know that
tracks.
Gunther wins necessarily, but
Yeah.
like Gunther wins if Roman is like, well, this is where I leave for a while.
Yeah. could
Because
be.
in the WrestleMania press conference, he said, "You're going to see me all summer." He didn't say all year.
All summer.
He said all summer.
Okay.
So that could be the thing. He drops it to Gunther at SummerSlam.
Is all summer equivalent to one match this summer?
Yes.
Yes.
One match every pay-per-view.
All SummerSlam. All SummerSlam.
Right.
What I meant to say.
I mean, he's fighting at Backlash, right? Certainly seems that way.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to take that back. Lash.
Yeah. Does anyone like completely just taste the irony of Roman holding the belt that they had to create?
Yeah.
Because Roman never showed up with the belt.
Right. That's true.
Yeah.
That Triple H even stood in the ring and said that. We had to make this belt because Roman doesn't defend his.
Yes. Yeah.
basically.
He's like,
Give me that belt.
And now he has it.
Peace.
So he's going to wrestle at Backlash, which
Yeah.
is...
right. And he just disappears.
The belt just falls down.
No, it goes with him.
Yeah, it has to. It has to.
So he's wrestling at Backlash, and then does he wrestle later that month for Clash in Italy? Because we've got 2 pay-per-views in May.
Are you out of your mind?
Fuck.
2 pay-per-views in May.
Yeah.
And then they haven't announced it because they don't know if it's still happening, but there was supposed to be a Saudi pay-per-view in June.
It's supposed to be.
And then we have... When is Money in the Bank now? September?
So, like the first weekend of September.
So they'll... Yeah.
What?
They'll
When did they
figure some
change
shit
that?
out for June and
And
July.
it's
year?
on a Sunday,
Right.
but the next day is Labor Day. So, I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
Right. Anyways, we'll see what happens there. But
Right.
also backstage, Rhea and Iyo cry as they say goodbye to each other
Forever.
because
For
Rhea's
good.
got to go to SmackDown and they don't know when they'll see each other again. I got $1 that it's 2 weeks. Anyone want
Yeah.
to take over
Right.
under 2 weeks?
Under next week.
Also, they're not allowed to own phones.
No.
We come to find out they live in the same neighborhood.
Yeah, right. They're literally next door neighbors. WWE made them put up a taller fence.
Like just they're crying. They're crying.
Yeah.
And then Rhea walks away and she's like, she's fucking crying. This
Yeah.
is our world champion.
Right.
Come on.
Like she's walking away and she's sniffling.
Yeah.
And like at first, then you see Liv in the background. I thought she was gonna be like, "Is that stinky pussy?"
Wow. Well, before we get to the live part, I want to talk about because I've mentioned this before when they just have random people standing backstage. This guy
looking creepy
is just standing with his back towards the camera, not moving.
Green shirt
the
guy.
whole time. We have another NPC.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Is that Piper
Piper
Niven?
Niven. That's what I was gonna say.
At least she looked like she was doing something. He's just looking down on his phone, like just standing still. Why? Like none of this looks natural.
Right.
You know, sometimes
Mike Myers?
I just walk in the middle of a room and then just stare at my phone.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
Dude.
So then Rhea walks and Liv's sitting on some crates and says, I guess I'll see you around. And Rhea says, I'm looking forward to it.
Why?
Because they'll fight at Survivor, at one of those, whatever pay-per-view they do now.
They
where
both
the
have a title.
champions
Be
fight.
happy. Move on.
Oh, King of the Ring or Crown Jewel or something.
Right. Where they'll both hold up the titles, and then that's just to remind us that we don't have really a main champion. When you have two, that means
Correct.
you have none.
Yeah, right.
But look, that's been the case for 24 years now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
There were times where one guy had both, you know. Even when Dean won in 2016, there was only one. But that only lasted like a few months.
Interesting.
Right.
But whatever. Teasing that match down the line. That could be Mania. We'll see. Next up, Roman Reigns arrives just in time. There's 10 minutes left.
Right.
You know? He walks through Gorilla, and the Usos were there to greet him.
So I guess they were waiting there the entire show. Like,
Yeah, they just...
he's going to be here any minute.
And they already
any minute
They
now.
already reformed it. Like, do we have to go out? We're showing you that we're together.
We can't get on the show, Us?
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, he tells them, "Oh, come on out with me," and they do. Las Vegas acknowledges their tribal chief. He tells his cousins, "I miss this. We're weak when we're scattered. A guy like CM Punk can run his mouth about us." He tells Jay, some rapper from the 90s runs his mouth about you.
Yeah.
Your main event, Jay Uso. You're the Yeet Man. It was like, well, don't say that part.
Yeah, that just made it more uncool.
We were going okay for a minute there.
Main
Yeah.
event, Jay Uso. We like him.
Yeah.
We don't like Yeet Man.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
we called him Yeet Man to make fun of him.
Correct.
You're calling him Yeet Man like that's a good thing.
Yeah.
You're the clown that yeets for everyone.
I hate
Right.
to say it, but for 90% of their audience, this is how they know you.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
Danhausen, basically. You're a comedy
Hey,
gimmick.
don't insult Danhausen like that.
Watch your mouth.
Oh, sorry. Excuse
Watch
me.
your mouth.
Excuse me.
Comedy genius Danhausen.
Oh, wow. Yeah. What did you rate the segment at Mania?
A+.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No,
Interesting.
The segment was bad. You can have
Right, yeah.
Cena was in the segment that I rated
Oh,
bad.
Cena made it bad.
Cena
He
and
didn't
The
make
Miz.
it better.
Cena and The Miz.
Why did he AA every one of those midgets?
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So Cena
At
F.
the same time.
So Cena gets an F, Miz F, Kit Wilson F, Danhausen A+, and when you
No
combine
notes.
those, it's a D-. Right.
Correct.
Oh, I guess.
We'll never know.
No notes, Danhausen.
What did the midgets get? Did they get a? Were they A or what were they?
They get a A. They get a little A.
Lowercase A.
Wow. So yeah, Roman says when we're together, we run this business like we did for 4 years straight. I'm not asking you to serve me. I'm just asking you to jerk me off a little bit. Just, come on, just hand stuff, guys.
And not marry him.
Not to marry him.
Not to marry him.
Go for a walk. Take a chance.
Go for a walk. Wow, a walk.
It's going to be awkward marrying Ike Turner here. So anyways, he says, I'm not asking for you to serve me. I'm just asking for you to be my blood and stand with me. Jimmy says, you'll always be the tribal chief. Anytime the bloodline's in your city, they the twos and we the ones. Did he just say Las Vegas are the twos?
Yes, he
They're
said Las
number
Vegas is
2.
shit.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah.
He's not wrong.
What did you say? Not yet, Vince. Not yet. We just told Hunter he's got 6 more months to turn this around. Yeah.
He finds a mic.
But then he'll be back.
He finds a mic backstage.
Oh my!
Shut up.
You know how they tease Bray's return for months with QR codes?
Yeah.
Like every once in a while, like there'll be a match going on, and we'll just hear like, ah! And then commentary like, what was that? I don't know. Just I don't know about that. And they just don't talk about it for months. That happens. Just random things.
Right.
You have the Bray Wyatt sound, like the dap.
No.
Can you do it?
Yeah.
It's good. So this is what it will sound like. Do
Yeah.
the good.
Yeah.
No, I meant like the part that leads up to the dep.
Oh.
that Vince? Is Vince coming back?
You find the QR code, you scan it, and it's just a web page with a shit emoji.
It's 2 girls, 1 cup, but with Vince audio.
That's tremendous.
They AI'd Vince as both girls.
You want me to eat your poop?
That's tremendous.
Oh, man.
And like CM Punk's cutting a promo. He's like, I'm going to be the next world heavyweight champion. What the fuck was that? What the hell was going on?
Right.
I'm going to kill my creation. I'm bringing back the NWO with Hulk Hogan, Scott Hall. Vince, no. Oh, well, I mean, I own the names, so anyone can play those characters. Is that fake Scott and fake Hulk?
Fake Hulk. Jesus.
That works for us, Vince. Vin Man.
Roman comes out. Acknowledge me.
I love you.
Yeah.
We can't use Hulk's song when he's not alive? I'll do it. I am a real American.
I am a shitting American.
Oh, no.
Shit for the rights of every man.
Yep.
Shit on your interns every day. Anyways, what the fuck's going on? So Jimmy and Jay throw up the ones. Roman was about to, but he's interrupted by Fatu.
Yeah, nice.
Whatever that. Yeah, right.
I don't know what he says. Roman tells Fatu, I assume you're out here to acknowledge me, but Fatu's like, nah, that ain't it. Roman says, I guess it's because you want this, looking at the world title. Says, I don't want that title. I need that title. I'm not trying to be the tribal chief, but I need everything that the tribal chief has. I need the shoe deal, the private jets. I need that Rolex, more vehicles,
7
a bigger
kids.
house. I need to put my children in better schools. But that's like, I need the vehicles and the Rolex and the private jets. The school, that happens, that's fine. But, really. So at Backlash, you're going to know that Jacob Fatu is all gas, no brakes. Yarameen! And Tessitore was like, we do you mean, Fatu?
Right. I don't know.
We do you mean?
It's like a blessing and a curse. Like, we don't have to hear Tessitore say it.
I know.
But we're going to have to hear Michael Cole say it.
Oh, God.
I mean, at least Cole didn't say it this time.
This time.
So let's hope.
For now.
Yeah. So Roman says, if you could beat me, we'll have to find out if you can handle the burden of this title. But if you can't beat me, can you handle the burden of having to acknowledge me? So I'll give you the week to think about it. I'm not sure you're ready. See you next week, little cousin.
That was funny.
When he says you'll have to acknowledge me, I think that's what he means. Like, you'll have to join us. But like, he'll beat him and then he'll just offer his hand up and they'll hug and he'll throw up the ones probably. Boop.
Yeah.
We'll see. I don't know. But yeah, that's an exciting match. We haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah.
Could be good.
Yeah.
Could
Yeah.
be good. The family matches.
Right.
Overall, pretty good Raw after Mania. We had Ethan Page get called up. Nothing was
Ruka maybe called up.
Nothing was horrible.
Right.
No
other than
shocking.
Rhea and Iyo crying.
Usually get a nice return or debut or something.
Well, I mean, the Street Profits return. What more do you need?
Anything else.
They did the
Right.
Braun return for Mania, so they,
Yeah. Right.
they did
right.
that.
Fine.
But
D+.
all right, that's all for Raw. The first round of the NBA playoffs are underway, and you could bet on all the games on FanDuel. We got Sixers versus Celtics, Blazers, Spurs, Rockets, Lakers, Magic, Pistons, Suns, Thunder, Knicks, Hawks, Cavs, Raptors, and Nuggets, and Timberwolves. So you could bet on every game. Let's see. The Knicks are -1 for Wednesday night's game. They're
1-1
favored.
in Atlanta.
Right.
It's going to be a tough game. Tough game.
But as far as the championship odds, the Oklahoma City Thunder are by far the favorites.
Gotta be.
They're -30 to run it back as your finals champions.
Right.
Spurs are like their Thunder's -130 on FanDuel. The Spurs are second with plus 550.
Wow.
No one's even close.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's insane. Celtics plus 600. The Knicks are way down. They're way down.
200,000.
They're plus 2,500. But yeah, they're not even like one of the top teams.
I mean, the Rockets are even
The Rockets are even lower. Yeah, that's true. Oh, the Knicks odds changed literally just as we were looking at them. Plus 2,700 now. Okay.
It got worse, and they haven't played in that time.
What? It's back down to plus 2,500. It's changing as we speak.
Wow.
That's pretty wild. But
Where
yeah,
the money's going.
Right.
go place your bets, FanDuel.com. There you go. All right, let's get to awards. Who, Jeff, or worst dressed?
I had the front row of Raw.
Oh, I had the front row of Raw.
They're trying their best. Come on. They paid a lot of money for those tickets. They can't dress up. And
10 fucking green shirts in the front row.
Who brought them?
That was so distracting.
Someone fucking brought them.
They're stupid. Yeah, green shirt guy brought his family.
Or someone was like, look, we can all wear them. And we're like, oh, the green shirt guy.
yeah.
Fuck.
Sweep it.
That'd be even lamer.
Yeah.
Best dressed?
I'm going to go Sol Ruka.
I'll go also Sol Ruka.
You're just being nice. Liv's still hotter. Come on.
She's great.
We know that. It's not a participation award.
I know, but it doesn't have to be the same person every week.
If she's still the hottest.
I mean, I like steak. If I eat steak every day, I'm going to get tired of it.
Yeah, and I like cutting new pink. So what are we worried about here?
Yeah.
You like pizza or
Cut
hot
some
dog?
fucking new pink, Andrew.
Look, to quote Jonah Hill from 22 Jump Street, I'm not a hit it and quit it type of guy. I'm a hit it and then I keep on hitting it.
Excellent. Good for you. It's great.
See, I got Liv.
New pink?
New pink. Boom.
All right, you guys have fun sharing her.
Okay.
Then.
Whose soul's getting snatched first?
Yeah, don't threaten me with a good soul snatching.
She's like, but first you guys are gonna have to kiss. Like, they're already in each other's mouths.
But first, you guys have to. Oh, did you read my mind? Okay, you guys can stop.
Guys, stop! Please stop!
An hour later, you guys gonna fuck me or what? I thought this was about
She
me.
comes back. You guys are still here.
Yeah, right?
It's okay when it's in a three-way.
Yeah,
Anyways, worst acting, I had Sol Ruka.
I had Cody.
I had Cody.
Cody seemed like drunk or like high on pain meds.
I think he's high on pain meds.
Yeah. He was just like, I kind of feel like a loser.
For once, we can't blame Cody, but
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Best acting,
I had Roman.
I had Punk.
I'm gonna go Punk.
Yeah.
Worst comment?
The Battle Royal.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, Battle Royal.
it's got to be that.
Sweep it.
That's easy. Best comment?
That final Barack Lesnar.
That's what I had.
Yeah.
Sweep it again.
Wow, this is easy.
It is.
Nuts.
Worst match?
So I included SmackDown. 'Cause
Sure.
I asked you late.
I think you have to for
Yeah.
this.
So worst match, that Jordan Grace versus Tiffany Stratton was on SmackDown, right?
Oh, yeah.
was?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, sweep that.
Yeah, because that was a future U.S. title shot for her.
Right.
Right.
Like instead of just doing the actual match
Yeah.
on Mania or SmackDown Mania, so.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Super slow-mo?
I had Priest and Truth versus the New Day.
Let's do that as
That
well.
sounds
Sure.
perfect. Thank
Yeah.
you, Eric.
Best match?
Paige versus Evans. Just because
Okay.
Yeah.
I like
I went-
seeing Ethan Page.
Yeah, I went JD versus Balor.
Yeah, okay, wasn't bad.
Worst move?
Iyo landing on her fucking head.
Poor thing. Yeah.
It's got to be that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Best move?
Soul did like a backflip out of the ring. That was pretty cool.
I had when Javon was like jumping to the third rope to do his back thing or whatever, or maybe he was setting up for the OG.
Yeah.
And then Ethan just threw his legs off like as he was
Right.
about to jump.
Yeah.
He just, brrr.
Yeah, he took a good fall there.
Yeah.
I had the Soul Snatcher
Yeah.
because they know how to do it on Raw.
Yeah, right.
On
right.
NXT, it's like botched half the time.
Yeah.
Because they don't know what to do.
Hardly ever in the right place.
Worst moment?
I had the SmackDown Punk and Cody suck off.
Oh, it's really good.
I had Rhea and Iyo crying on Raw.
That's also equally
Just
bad.
because I didn't include SmackDown in my awards originally, so
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll go suck off.
Suck off. And then best moment?
Ethan Page called up.
I think Oba still, I didn't like what he was wearing, but I think him coming into a huge pop and saying one line and leaving, I think
Yeah.
that was the most interesting segment of the show.
Sure.
I had Fatu challenging Roman because I really didn't expect it. Like I wasn't thinking like, maybe Fatu's going to challenge him. It makes sense now, but I did like that segment.
Yeah.
All right, that's all for awards. So let's get to breaking news. So did you see CM Punk slap a fan's phone away at the MGM Hotel?
I did.
This guy was getting way too close to AJ Lee and Bailey while they were saying goodbye to each other. This is the fans' recorded video.
Oh my God, this.
You know, let's put all these people on the
We love you, Bailey.
Get out of here.
That was Punk?
Yes.
Yeah.
He slaps it?
He does.
There's another video of someone recording the whole thing. You could see Punk slapping it out of his hand. But
Yes. Like the guy tries to like justify, like, see what an asshole he is.
I know.
By releasing his footage. And it's like, dude, they told you to get the fuck away.
Well, that's not why he released the footage. The footage was released because TMZ paid him for that footage.
Right, of course.
That's why.
He said he wants he doesn't want to sue. He just wants an apology and a handshake from Punk.
No.
Yeah, well, that's his.
off.
That's whoever's representing him.
Yeah.
That's what the lawyer told him to say.
of course.
Right. So,
But like the guy, Bailey and AJ are saying bye, and he's like literally has his phone in their
right.
fucking face.
He's
a
like,
total
oh
piece of
yeah, this is for we love each other. We're all best friends.
shit. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
There were so many videos of fans mobbing wrestlers
right
this
because
past weekend.
TKO didn't have like a private entrance for them to get to they had to.
Go through like the casino?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Because last year we saw that each wrestler had security with them in Vegas.
Yeah.
Right.
This year it looked like they were like, nah, we're not doing that again. TKO. So anyways,
Right. And tons of fans were just camping out next to the elevators, waiting for people, trying to get pictures, trying to
course.
get an autograph.
Right.
I saw one video and it was a guy, he probably like 17 to 19, and he has a bright orange vest on that says, I'm autistic, be kind. And he's hounding people for autographs. And I'm like, okay, I'm sorry if you're autistic, but that's shitty behavior regardless. Like, you don't get the
Right.
pass for stalking people, you know?
It's almost like when you're at an airport and you see Kevin Owens fucking Trish in the bathroom and you just like go right up and you're like, whoa, Kevin, you got it. This is awesome. This is awesome.
I'm not going to show it to your wife for a price.
Stay right there. Make eye contact with me. I got the recording. Stay right here. Stay right here.
Well,
Look at me.
you laugh, but
Eric, I told you not to tell anyone about that.
you laugh, but Booker T said on his podcast that several fans followed him into the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
God.
one of them started recording him while he's in there.
And then they watched the video, and then Booker T said,
This is hard to watch.
Then he goes,
Right.
I'm trying to pop my dick, man.
I gotta pop my dick, man.
Can I get a picture, Booker?
Yeah.
I gotta pop my dick, man.
All right, fair enough. Go pop your
Yeah.
dick.
Can you let me pop my dick? And then I'll get a photo with you.
Right. Even Drew McIntyre said, for the fans who spent their hard-earned money for a chance to say hello, take a photo, have something signed, or give me one of many bracelets, I appreciate every single one of you. To those who rushed my family and I in the hotel, kept your kids up till 2 a.m., throwing them in front of us, or shoved a camera in my face without asking, you're lucky I'm a calm-natured person outside the ring. Please don't do that ever again.
Yeah.
So it just seems like they had...
There's no back door elevator, service elevator. Like,
Crazy.
Correct.
just reach down and like, we've got celebrities here and we stayed at your hotel. Can
Yeah.
we let them go?
Is there no hotels without a casino
I mean,
in Vegas?
why would
Not
they
on the
be?
strip, right?
Well,
There's no
right.
point.
I knew, but at that point, it's like maybe buy out an entire hotel off the strip.
Yeah, something small, like maybe. You're right.
Yeah.
Right.
Do coach buses back and forth.
Right.
You know, have a very secluded entrance and exit.
Or just do what you did last year and have security.
or that.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Pretty crazy.
So, yeah.
What else we got?
So TKO president Mark Shapiro was secretly recorded while he spoke to a class at the University of Alabama. One student asked him about fans not liking WWE, bringing in a lot of celebrities lately, and asked how much involvement does TKO have on creative control? And Shapiro answered, it has complete control, so we're responsible. Which we pretty much already knew this, but he's saying TKO's their collective group are the ones that are deciding to bring in the celebrities. Obviously, we knew this with the Pat McAfee and with Ari Emanuel bringing him in.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Ari Emanuel owns Endeavor. He's the chairman of TKO, but he still is an agent for Pat McAfee, for Mark Wahlberg. It's so weird.
Right. Yeah.
It's crazy. That's all I've got for news, though. So let's get to rumors.
MJF jump ship to WWE?
Maybe.
What's wrong with wrestling to get bought by the Saudis?
Cha-ching.
Sami Zayn will finally win the world title?
You fucking mark.
Triple H is really just Vince's poop baby?
Confirmed.
So Bodyslam.net reports that Paige's WWE contract is a multi-year deal.
Cool.
Makes sense. They pretty much all are, but she's sticking around for a while.
Right. Probably at the end, she'll get iconic moment award in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, the Woods video?
Yeah, her and the NXT women's title will be inducted.
Are they gonna bring? Hold on. So are they gonna bring back Brad Maddox? Or are they gonna pretend that Triple Threat was just like a singles?
Oh, that's
kind of
question.
like Sean and Hunter and Benoit.
Who?
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Yeah, nothing to see here.
Maddox is like the Benoit of this.
Exactly. Yeah.
Sex tape. Interesting. And then Body Slam also said Liv and Vicair's match was short because they were both banged up, but maybe it would have been a few minutes longer because all the matches were short except for Roman and Punk.
I know Vicair had a boot not too long ago, and Liv
had a second head,
right, growing out of her forehead.
I mean, on Raw, she still isn't fully recovered
right,
yet.
she's still bruised up.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's all I've got for rumors. So
I'll mention a rumor real quick. I saw Meltzer on a TikTok or something was like, yeah, the original plans were for Orton to win, but because of what Pat McAfee said Friday on his podcast, they changed it to Orton, to change it to Cody. Because I guess McAfee talked some shit, just trying to be a heel about TKO or something.
Well, McAfee said if Orton loses, then he's gone. So now McAfee's gone from wrestling forever. He said farewell wrestling. Thanks for having me all these years, and he's not coming back. Yep. So whatever. Right?
Yeah.
But I don't know if they decided to change the decision just for that. That doesn't really make sense. But
right.
Whatever. Let's get to the Mark Report.
You fucking mark. You fucking mark.
A lot of what I had, we already kind of covered. I did have this on a Bully Ray's podcast. He said if they would have gone to New Orleans, they probably would have sold out. Let me see. The debate grew after CM Punk took aim at ticket prices on Raw. Fans echoed the same sentiment comments in a Superdome post. So, yeah, I mean, Vegas is just naturally fucking expensive.
Yeah. I don't know if they're going to get $83,000 for the Superdome, but,
Sure. But, I mean, people
Probably
are talking about,
more.
they're paying, 20-something for pizza in there. They had a tomahawk steak that you could get for $143.
Yeah.
There was some crazy burger that was $45.
One guy posted he bought a sandwich and he showed the photo of what it looked like on the phone, and then it was just
that was WrestleMania?
Yeah.
Oh, I
so
saw
it was
that.
mobile ordering.
The Italian sub?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it looked like an AI sandwich, and then he gets
I've
Fire
seen AI
Fest.
sandwiches that look way better than that.
It's like someone just went,
Yeah.
send it.
Good, go. Yeah. Let's see. Other things I saw. Some fans posted it took them 2 hours and 56 minutes from the time they left their seats to get back to their hotel.
Of course.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Remember that?
We lived it. And then also, if you could throw this up there. I thought this was what Adam Pearce always puts like, love somebody today. And he put a picture
Just
of.
show us. It's fine.
Okay.
not
He put a picture of Michael Hayes in whatever the fuck kind of jumpsuit that is.
It's
I mean, that's a Michael Hayes jumpsuit.
eagle, American bald eagle.
Good
Right.
God.
Jesus. Yeah, it's like Eagles. Yeah. So
He's
maybe
wearing his Hall of Fame ring.
still
What a
won't
mark.
cut his hair, you know.
Yeah.
Well, we need X-Pac to do that again.
Yeah, right.
Do you want to mention the Kill Tony thing?
Yeah, I watched Kill Tony WrestleMania.
Was Timmy No Breaks a part of it?
Yeah.
I love Timmy No Breaks.
He was at the end, and he was full heel.
Was he great?
He was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
But they had Kane. So, like, it was pretty good. Kane came out and did a minute, and he was the worst one.
Yeah.
Like, he bombed.
Sure.
He was like, you know, in wrestling, we have heels, and in politics, we have Fauci. Like, that's a joke from like 6 years ago.
Yeah,
Kane.
come on.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
He was bad. Stephanie McMahon came out. Triple H came out at the end. Undertaker was on the panel with Jeff Ross the whole night. And you know how you saw we all saw the clip of Undertaker choke slamming Tony through the table? The reason they set it up the whole show. At the beginning, Tony comes out. They introduce the Undertaker. He does his entrance. And then he's like, you can check out Undertaker's podcast, 6 feet below. And then Undertaker's like, it's 6 feet under. And he's like, oh, sorry about that. Won't happen again, whatever. And then like later in the show, he's like,
funny.
he does it again. He's like, check out his podcast, 6 feet
Underneath?
Yeah, something like that. And he's like, no, that's twice now. And then at the end, he fucks up again. So Taker choke slams into the table.
Very nice.
Jay Uso came out.
Oh boy.
And he was doing the yeeting and everything. And then when it ends, he goes, when I say I'm tired of doing that shit, I'm serious. Like he said it. It was funny, but it was like, you could tell even he's tired of doing it.
Of course.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Old.
overall it was pretty good.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, it
So-
got him popular for a while, so
Right.
got him a world title, I guess.
All right, let's do trivia.
If you count night one as a main event, this is the third time Randy Orton has main evented WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Can you tell me the other two people he lost to?
Triple H. And Daniel Bryan.
Batista and Daniel Bryan.
Yeah. That was from Bobby Soydam.
Bobby Soydam.
He sent that one in.
Pick a harder one next time,
I didn't
Bobby.
think that would be so easy, but good job, everybody.
Yeah, that one's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Before we move on to fan questions, I'm just here to collect my dollar bets. So go ahead and
Plural?
collect the. Oh yeah,
Plural.
absolutely.
Yeah, I'll trade. Hand me that $5 bill.
Eric will have to break
What do
the
you think
five.
I'm doing? Hey, breathe.
Hey,
breathe.
You grabbed my money first.
Whose money?
Mine?
All of this was provided by the funds of Joe Pisano.
Yeah,
It's not your money when you lose it, though.
correct.
Well,
you
but-
still don't have partial ownership.
Eric made bets without money showing. You don't do that.
I bought
right,
gum
what-
the other day. So, anyways,
All right, Matt Cardona.
Matt Cardona did not help Cody Rhodes
Yes.
at WrestleMania.
Wait,
Yeah.
oh, is there a again?
Yes, again. Again, he did not do
Next year?
that again.
Next year? No.
You want to double down for next year?
No.
And then Tom Brady did not show up at WrestleMania.
Now, I'm just curious, fans. Do you guys remember us making that bet on the show?
I bet a few of them do.
How do they? A few of them remember.
Because they were at our live show.
God damn it! We did do it in
we
front of
shook
people.
hands. We shook hands on the stage.
Yeah.
I was
Boom.
shocked that they didn't bring the owner of Vegas to the fucking WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Especially after interacting with Logan Paul.
Right?
Yeah.
Eric, do you want these ones for that 5?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess you're making bets.
Oh, wait, this is 4?
No, I think I gave you the right amount.
Nope.
Oh, there it is.
There's,
Here you go.
There's no service fee.
There's no service fee. All right, well, that's it. All bets are cleared right now.
Wow.
So we've got to make some new bets.
Are you sure? I thought we had like a year one that we never got.
I don't think we ever made any of those official.
Okay.
But yeah, no bets. We are clear as of right now.
Oh, Eric.
There we go.
All right.
I mean, I took out, put in, nothing moved. Fumbalaya.
I pulled the cup.
Oh,
Yeah, you did.
All right, let's do fan questions. Let's see. Levi, Eric, or Joe. Pushfire Barry. What if random matches? Prime Macho Man with the WWF title, with Roman Reigns in the Tribal Chief era. Mankind as Evil Mankind with the Hardcore title versus Seth in an amazing street fight at WrestleMania. Or Dean Ambrose with Ultimate Warrior energy versus Triple H Evolution era for the World Heavyweight Championship at Mania.
I don't know. It's either that or Macho.
I would say fire Dean with Ultimate Warrior energy because that doesn't make sense.
Why?
Because that's not how Dean was. He wasn't Ultimate Warrior energy.
Does he come out and shake the ropes?
Yeah.
It'd be amazing. What are you talking about?
I would fire that.
Yeah.
I would push Seth and Mankind, Barry, Macho, and Roman.
All right. That's fair.
Yep.
Ryan the Mailman. Andrew, this might help you like Danhausen even more. His entrance say his address is 1311 Mockingbird Lane. Do you know who Danhausen's neighbors are? The Munsters. I'm not that old. I don't know what,
I don't even know what that is.
I used to watch The Munsters sometimes as a kid.
So in his entrance music, they mentioned that address?
I don't know.
All right.
I'm not sure. Monster number 22. With Danhausen's success, is Orange Cassidy about to be a WWE superstar once his AEW contract is up? Or even Leo Rush returning with his current gimmick? It's possible. I could see them bringing Orange Cassidy if they brought Danhausen.
Well, Orange Cassidy doesn't move merch like
He does.
Danhausen
The
does.
kids love Orange Cassidy.
Really?
Yes. There's always kids in the crowd dressed like him, and
Yeah.
I bet he does. Aura Region Thrag. I'm surprised none of you guys caught Cole saying fart barf on Mania. That's
Fart
right. He did
barf.
say. I forget what he was trying to say, but there was one part where he said fart
Oh.
that we laughed at. But yeah,
Fart barf.
Carolyn, who is more over, Oba or Trick?
Oba.
Yeah, they're both super over, but yeah, I would say Oba.
Everyone does the dance now.
Yeah. Damian Priest, Coffin. Early predictions. Who do you each think will be the main event each night of Saudi Mania next year?
Rock Roman and Cody Punk.
Cody Punk and then Seth Roman.
Yeah, probably.
Right?
Yeah.
Because Rock's never coming back.
No.
Never.
Never again.
Again, Stone Cold was there.
That's
They didn't use him at Mania.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
It's true.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even mean he doesn't need to come out and help Punk or anything, but you could do a segment with him. Like, instead of Danhausen, you use Stone Cold with Cena.
Sure.
Or have Miz and Wilson
Yeah.
be kicking the shit out of Danhausen and the midgets, and then the fucking glass breaks. Be amazing.
Right.
And then Stone Cold has to stun the midgets. That's what he does.
Each and every one.
Yeah.
Gobbly Gluck Gluck, Pushfire Berry. Sol Ruka takes over the women's division, dethroning Liv by SummerSlam. Ethan Page goes over so much he's pushed right to the mid-card and dethroning Penta before SummerSlam. The Usos go back to winning tag team gold, and the Bloodline has all the titles. Push Ethan Page.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then I would say push the Bloodline has all the titles, I guess. Sol doesn't need to win the title that quick from Liv.
Right.
I don't think.
She could win it at SummerSlam, not.
Well, he said by SummerSlam.
Well, yeah.
Your Toxic Chief, rank, not blind. These mark things I did Mania weekend in order of markiness.
Okay.
4, 5, there's 6.
Okay.
High five Sam Roberts on the way. I mean, fuck it. Let's just do blind, whatever.
Yeah.
High five Sam Roberts on the way out of Mania Night 2. That's
5, 6.
6.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Went to 4 indie shows.
It's pretty marky. 2,
Okay.
4 indie shows. Let's go 2.
Yeah. Stuck around for the entire 69 entrant clusterfuck. I don't know what that means.
That's GCW's Royal Rumble.
Oh, thanks, Eric.
You fucking mark!
That sounds like 3 to me.
Got a picture with Sid's sons and told them about the, well, you know,
22!
soundbite. That's pretty great.
That's awesome.
What do you want to say?
I don't know, number 1.
Okay.
Told Sid's sons I wanted to hold up 22 with my hands, but didn't want it to be interpreted as scissors.
An
Why?
Arn Anderson story.
5.
Apologize to Sean Ross Sapp for saying mean things to him on X. Oh, that's terrible. You should have never done that.
Yeah, right.
You should have just said more mean things to him.
Yeah.
Guy's a piece of shit.
There you go. Done.
Radio Rito. Hey, Andrew, can you stop doing the AEW pod? Jump straight into the Ruthless Aggression pod. More Eric, please. Also, Eric, when are you coming to Massachusetts? We got to see the Woo Sox.
Coming.
Nothing from Eric.
I mean, usually I try to go up there at least like once a year, but lately I've been going for Christmas.
That's all right. Eric answered the question seriously.
Time off work during that
Very
time.
good.
I don't know, Rito. When do you want to see the Sox? I mean, I could bring them with me when I come. I can come just to bring you the Sox.
I can come in the socks and then bring the socks.
And then nail
to you.
them.
Vince McPoop. Push two and two push fireberries. So confused. Brock Lesnar moments. Breaking the ring, breaking the streak, breaking his neck at WrestleMania almost.
Push the streak,
Yeah.
bury the ring, and
Fire
the neck,
breaking his
'cause
neck.
He didn't break his neck.
I guess 2 pushes.
No, it doesn't make sense. Okay. Oh, the other Backlash War Games WrestleMania? I don't even know what that means. All right, Lil Donnie. Remember when Brock said he was coming back this run because he needs to feed his kids? Looks like he meant generational money because he meant his retirement match. What do you think? 10 million? No.
No way.
Well, I mean,
He's under contract, right?
yeah, like not for one match. His whatever his like in the past when he came back, his contract was like 10, 12 million a year.
Yep.
So he came back for like 6 months. He did a few matches.
Yeah.
I'm sure he made some millions from it. Yeah.
Sure.
Vince McMahonhausen. I'm back. WrestleMania is cursed. Did you see? I cursed the whole front row of fucking marks. More like green shit guy.
Ew.
Pretty good. Andrewhausen. Yes. That this is like a fucking paragraph. I think this is all supposed to be Danhausen.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, we have rules here, Andrewhausen, and that's keep them short. Not like a 200-page essay.
They're called fan questions, not fan essays.
What is going on? Austin McLaughlin. I agree with you guys that the matches were good on WrestleMania, except nothing felt truly like it was WrestleMania. It was just ads interrupted by wrestling. I feel bad that you guys have to watch this. So here's my year sub because I know your content is better and more consistent than TKO. For a question, though, take a random shot. Who's Money in the Bank? Who's the Royal Rumble winner? And true main event of WrestleMania? I think Seth Roman's the main event,
Yeah.
right?
I could see.
It almost has to be.
Which means Seth wins the Rumble. I think that's just how they do
Or-
like that's Rumbles now. It's just the top guy in the company. It's not next man up. It's just
Right.
That's crazy.
Or, I mean, it could be if you do Punk Cody, it could be Punk. Punk could finally get his Rumble win.
That's not happening.
what you could do is, if KO returns, have Cody turn heel and then KO wins the Rumble and beats KO. Just hit it.
Yeah, no, I mean, come on now.
You fucking mark!
Who wins Money in the Bank though? Because that's like
Let's have Sammy win it.
so that he could win the belt for a minute.
He wins
For a
it
minute.
cheaply.
I wouldn't guess that.
As
'cause
long as he gets it.
I wouldn't.
So many guys started their career by cashing in.
Well,
That's
I
what
think-
Edge did.
I don't think he's winning it. Sure, I'd like it, but I don't think he's winning
Trick
it.
or Oba?
Trick's good.
Oba
I think
doesn't need
Trick.
it.
Well, yeah, I don't
We need
know.
a bad guy.
Yeah,
Like a Drew, maybe, but again, we can't
he's already
keep
won
running
it.
back.
Yeah, true. I don't know. That's the Money in the Bank's a tough one right now.
Yeah.
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul.
Ooh,
That's a good one.
good one.
We watch wrestling, guys. Not sure if I like the idea of Jacob being Roman's first opponent of this reign, but it's really the only good new option at this juncture. As for Cody, who do each of you want to see him feud with next, aside from Punk? Yeah, what's next for Cody?
Right.
Retirement.
I mean, no, it's Orton again. Orton punted him. They're going to run that back.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's Orton. But after Orton, I don't know.
Right.
I think it's just going to be Orton for a while.
I mean, doing Jacob's kind of a cool way to like, he can take the loss and then join the group,
Right.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just like, oh, I lost and now I'll fuck off,
Right.
you know?
Kimbo, blind rank how annoyed you'd be if another guy did these to your girlfriend or wife. First up, Stone Cold Stunner.
Girlfriend or wife? Just some random guy stuns?
Yeah.
That's so 1 is good and 5 is the worst.
How annoyed you'd be?
How annoyed?
Yeah.
Again, which is the worst? 1.
1.
Be pretty fucking cool. 4.
Swanton bomb.
Oh man, these are all moves. Got it now. That the force of it, it's probably gonna be like 2.
Chokeslam.
3.
Tombstone.
1.
Yeah.
You know how that feels.
What'd you save?
5.
Oh, fucker.
Fuck.
That's fine. Just don't give her a swanton bomb.
Yeah, because that hurts.
Travis Roberts, does anyone else find themselves smiling during the Danhausen segments recently? Not necessarily because of anything he's doing, but because, Andrew's out there watching in complete disgust. Now, every time I see him, I chuckle a little. Thanks, Andrew, for helping us love that Danhausen.
Wow.
Yeah.
I raised my hand higher when you said that.
Again, you guys loved the last Danhausen segment. Loved it so much that you gave it a D-.
If it wasn't for Cena.
Well, fucking Cena and Miz.
Cena ruined it.
Fucked it up.
Piece of shit.
Could have been great.
You want some haterade? You already have.
I already have enough. Yeah.
Plenty.
Harvey Dent, can we trust him?
Not a question, just a suggestion. When you finally stop watching AEW, don't go straight into the ruthless aggression. Double up on the Monday Night War. At this rate, we won't see Chris Jericho in WWE until 2030.
That's true.
What?
Is that true?
No.
Of course not.
That's true.
No, it's not. Stop it.
4 years from now.
We're in 97. He comes in 99.
Okay.
So like 2.5 years.
Yeah.
3.
2029.
The Monday Night War pod would end in 2030.
It wasn't that far off.
The Intercontinental Champion. Mania overall was okay. Brock getting brocked was a beautiful sight. Do you think we see Oba do the same to Roman either before or at WrestleMania 43? No, I don't. They'll have to figure out something for him, though. P.S.
Yeah.
Fuck Pushfire Barry and blind rank questions. Can you retire doing them? Well, I did say in this post, I think we need to stop doing them for a while. We did have one a minute ago, but this is like the last week. We got to stop for a while.
Take a break.
With the blind ranks and the Pushfire Berries. The Rizzler, please explain to me why Royce Keys was sitting in the stands and then had to be acknowledged as if he was some celebrity. Please make this make sense.
Right.
Yep, we said the same thing. Boats and toes. Can Joe give us his best attempt to explain the difference between these match types? Hardcore, no holds barred, street fight, unsanctioned. I think we've been trying to do this for the past few weeks.
I'll start with unsanctioned. Unsanctioned is when you have fought each other so many times that WWE doesn't want to count it as another match, so they call it unsanctioned. A street fight is more grounded. You're outside the ring. You're grabbing anything you can get your hands on because it's a street fight.
Wow.
It's whatever you want to do. What are there two?
No holds barred.
No holds barred is you can poke him in the eyes, you can kick him in the balls, but mostly happens in the ring. Last one.
Oh, I thought no holds barred was when a guy shits himself and yells, Dookie!
That's another version. Yeah, that's allowed.
Right.
What's that smell?
Yeah.
Last is hardcore.
Hardcore,
Porn.
like everything else we just said.
One of these things is exactly like the rest.
Yeah, for sure.
JT Pisani, I get the idea of pushing a superstar that isn't in the title picture, but another Samoan against the tribal chief. QJ Uso, please. Run it back. Can we run it back?
Right.
Eagles, glad I did not watch Mania. Not one interesting thing, just a sad thing with Brock. Done. Why is the guys who could still wrestle and have charisma retired? Brock, AJ, John, but guys who suck still rockin'. R-Truth, the fake Hart, Danhausen. See?
There you go.
Some people feel like me.
Well, some people don't get comedy.
That's it. I just don't get comedy. I don't like anything that's funny.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying Eagles. Super fan,
Okay, got you. Who the fuck is Griff Garrison?
Let me tell you something, brother. I skipped watching Night 1 live to see ICP in LA. They had a GCW taping as an opening act.
Quick notes, EC3 wrestled. Wow. Vince Russo is on-air talent. I saw Stephen Flo live.
Oh, Stephen Flo.
GCW champion is Cocaine.
Cocaine.
Wow.
JCW.
JCW, sorry. And some of the ring girls weren't wearing shoes. Oh, well, that's not bad. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Pop Culture Junkie. I feel like y'all were a little too easy on WrestleMania's rating. So Punk is going to be Mr. 3-time Money in the Bank. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's, they could do that because of especially the way he said what he said on Raw. That would be fun, at least.
It would.
Also, how does Roxanne not get an acknowledgement for best dress at WrestleMania with those cheeks just out there? I was hitting all the buttons for her. It's just because Liv was above and beyond. I mean, she was just...
You saw those pictures, though, right?
Extraordinary. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
How could I not?
Show me.
All right, that's all for fan questions. So please subscribe to the podcast. Follow the show on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Wrong Wrestling. Get a t-shirt or hat at prowrestlingtees.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. And get all the bonus podcasts at patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling or on YouTube or Apple Podcasts. There it is. Raw After Mania Pod is done. See ya next week. We're building to Backlash. Do your best Backlash.
Backlash?
Backlash.
What's wrong with